Hello everyone. Before I start, let's breathe in and I'll discuss with you my subject. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing because it will allow us to communicate. So let's dive in. Today my topic is suicide. And this came from one of my old clients. So I thought I will share my views on it and how I handle. I'm sure somebody out there will have the same situation. So what is faith? Faith is a belief. I believe in something. Whatever you want to believe in. I believe my mom loved me. I believe in my girlfriend. I believe in my wife. I believe in my husband. I believe in my children. I believe. And hope is the light at the end of the tunnel. So faith in God gives us a belief to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Our faith, having the love in our lives, also give us to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So what happened with my student, he was in drugs when he was in teenage. I worked very hard with him to get him going. He graduated with honors, went to Princeton. See, during this time when people so-called become balanced, they can go off balance, including me. I can go off balance. So we have to, the next moment, we got to bring ourselves to the center. So what happened with him is a couple of days ago, I was meditating. I saw him just crying a lot. So I reach out to those of you watching me, I reach out to you when you come in my heart. I send you a sticker, doesn't matter how busy I am, I'll always reach out because that's my day to connect with you. So I saw him crying a lot and I saw a big thick rope that he's trying to unwind and he's crying and he's crying and he's crying. So I was calling him and he was calling me on the other phone. I said, oh my God, Jonathan, I couldn't believe I was thinking about you. And he started crying and he said, Mama, I don't want to live anymore. I said, what? I said, where are you? He said, I'm here. I said, what are you doing with the rope? He said, can you see me? I said, no, I saw you in the meditation. I said, get on the video right now. I got him on the video. I started looking into him and I said, so you want to commit suicide? Yes, I don't want to live anymore. He was crying and crying. I said, okay. I said, death is a very nice place to be. There's no problem with that. So if you really want to go into transition, you can go into transition. I will not discourage you. Get a paper and pencil out right now. He got a paper and pencil out. He was still shaking and crying. I said, just settle down. And you forgot to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. So he started breathing with me. And I told him, I said, look, you can commit suicide after this, okay? No problem. He said, really? I said, yes. I didn't stop him. I said, go ahead, but I want you to stay with me at this moment. And I had him recite, he's a Jewish boy, I had him recite the Jewish meditation. And I told him to go with me and say, Oh, Hashem. You see? Oh, Hashem. I had him keep reciting 18 times because Qigong is always uneven numbers. After that, I had him do the patting. And then I keep telling him to breathe. And I said, do ha, 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 ha. So I keep asking him to engage himself with me. And after that, I start asking him questions when he settled down a little bit, I said, okay, now breathe in and keep breathing. You know how to do it? He said, yes. I said, keep breathing. Because see, he forgot, keep breathing. I told him to start writing. I said, do you have financial problem? He said, no. I said, write it down. Do you have your mom that loves you? Yes. Do you have your dad who loves you? Yes. Do you have some friends in Beverly Hills that you went to school with? Do you have connection with them? Do you love them? He said, yes. That mama here loves you. He said, yes, mama, you gave me the second life. I said, no, I didn't give you a second life. The Lord gave you the second life. I'm just the middle person. I didn't give you a second life. So he said, yes, you did. I said, okay, fine. And then I asked him, are you having difficulty studying in school? He said, no. So what's the problem? My girlfriend loves me. And I love him. I love her so much. I can't live without her. I can't see my life going any further. I said, really? Just because of the girl? So tell me the issues you have with her. She says she was very unhappy because I was studying a lot. And this lockdown was getting into her nerves and she just couldn't take it anymore. She said, you're just boring. I can't take it. I'm taking off. And she left me. And then I said, okay, she left you. Is this the end of the world? I said, you feel that way? But there are so many other people that loves you, right? And you don't think you can get any other woman in your life. If you think so, you can go ahead and commit your suicide. No problem with me. It's a good place to be in transition, right? And he said, really, Mama? I said, yeah. So if you want to commit suicide, before you do, let's talk. So this is our last conversation, right? So let's talk. So and I keep giving him this attitude of life. And I said, do you know I need you in my life? He said, really? I said, yeah. I'm here, I'm going to go tomorrow. You're going to be my global peace leader. You're going to be my voice. I need you. I need you to educate yourself. I need you to become someone. I need you to help so many people in the world that needs you. Really? I say, yes, there's so many people waiting for you. They need your help. And I said, have you served anyone? He said, what do you mean? I said, well, you're being home, right? He said, no, I didn't go home. I said, okay, so you're in your apartment. So tell me, who are you serving? Like that. I said, well, you can go to your temple. You can go to reach out to people not Jewish. Reach out to them. Reach out to anyone you can. Go feed the homeless. They need you. Go call your mom and ask your mom, how are you doing, Mama? You serve your mama by calling her every day and tell Mama, I love you. Can you do that? She went through the pregnancy 9 months with you and raised you. And when you were 2, you were crazy, right? And then she went through all your drug issues. She went through so much with you. A lot of heartache, right? Did she deserve your attention? Does she deserve you to at least acknowledge and say, yes, Mama, I love you? Can you do that? Say, yes. I said, how about your dad that went to work, bring food to your table, did everything for you, right? And he did Shabbat with you every week. He said, yeah, I miss Shabbat. I said, well, then do Shabbat. Call your mom and dad, have virtual Shabbat, whatever you want to do, but you must keep in contact with your family. Those are your core people. I'm your core person that needs you. So you don't have to kill yourself because one girl left you. First thing is, if she's upset because you're studying, she cannot be a good partner for you. A good partner is there as your backbone, not a needy person, as a backbone who understand your work, who understand the value of what you're doing, and who understand that you are going to be the family man for her. So if she doesn't understand, this is not good for you. And I keep talking to him. At the end, he said, I'm going to think about it. I said, no, you better think about it. because you are a Jewish person. And if you're a Christian person, if you are a Muslim person, if you are whatever, most of these faiths don't allow suicides. So you're going to return back to your home where you come from, doing something you're not supposed to do. So I was able to communicate with this kid and get him with this essence because I had him write it down, gratitude. I had him write it down, everything. I told him, I want this at your refrigerator, and keep adding the list of what are you thankful for, and keep adding the list what you want to do, keep adding the list how you want to serve. Because when people don't have purpose in their life, they are the one very prone to this suicide. When people have financial stress, they commit suicide. When people are depressed, they commit suicide. When people have a disease and they feel like they're burdened on someone, they'll commit suicide. So if we can, all of this can be avoided if we have faith and hope. Faith gives you hope. Faith, and the hope lets you see the light at the end of the tunnel. See? So I was able to save him, and before I myself was hurting, it took me a couple of days to heal me so I can speak and bring out this subject and share with you all. So if you have someone who is hurting and who is suicidal, handle them in a way that they can get to their essence, and it will only happen when you ask them to breathe and ask them to do ha, 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 ha. Have them do as much as they can and do, look at, put your hand here, hand down, and do ha, 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 ha. This brings, it stimulates your pituitary gland. So they don't have this impulsive behavior of getting into emotional turmoil to the point that they're ready to kill themselves. Do you understand? So when they are, if you tell them, please don't do it, please, it doesn't work. So he's not the only first one. I've saved some other one too. So I've been talking to him every day and giving him different things to do and finding his purpose. Serving is important because it gives you a purpose to live. It gives you purpose to serve someone, to make someone happy. So my purpose in my life is to serve. So it gives me contentment. And 85% of the time I'm alone too. But I'm happy and content because I choose my life. So when people are suicidal, they need a lot of attention, they need love, and they need to have gratitude. They need to understand. I have a video on faith and religion. Have them watch it and have them watch this and then see if we can help some people, save these people from committing suicide, because it's very hard on the parents to bury a child. So my heart to your heart, love and peace, and we are one.